Tuesday was the final day of Gold Fleet competition in the Olympic classes before the medal races on Wednesday. Today, the fast men's skiff, the 49er, appeared on the media course off Kiel and completed 4 races in beautiful skiff racing weather. Things got off to a dramatic start in the first race when the 2 Maltese sailors, Schultheis and Bertin, who'd been leading up to that point, were forced to take a penalty on the start line. However, 2 young Germans, Simon Heindl and Konrad Jacobs, had a clear plan which they executed brilliantly.
It was pretty early clear to get to the right because we expected free winds there, and that paid off. We saw that we had free wind and only tried to keep up the speed and staying in the free wind, and we managed to do so.
Fabian Rieger and Linov Schiel from Berlin got off to a rocket ship start in the second race of the day at high speed on port tack behind the fleet and fired out to the right-hand side of the course. However, others were already ahead at the windward mark. The team from Finland, Matthias Berthe and Edward Bremer, found more pressure on the first downwind and were the first to jibe. They were also able to defend their position at the gate. Only the Maltese pair, Schultheis-Bertin, were able to follow the Finns and hold their own for a long time. In the end, however, they were unable to take Berthe and Bremer, who defended well on the last downwind and brought the race home.
We tried to sail our own race and get as far as possible to the front, and of course we tried to get the win, but the Finns defended quite well. It was a great race.
It almost seemed as if the Danes had held back in the first 2 races. In the final 2 races, however, Frederik Rask and Jakob Pret Jensen exploded into action like Danish dynamite. 2 start-to-finish victories in the final 2 races meant the Danes took the overall lead by a comfortable margin. The Danish team had the highest speed in the field. No other team was able to match their performance today.
I mean, these conditions, if you get it right, it's very simple, and if you get it wrong, it's very, very difficult. So to be able to get it right and have a bit of a mental surplus in the races is very nice.
Behind the 2 Danes, there was a battle for the other top places. The Maltese, who had worn the yellow bibs earlier at the start of the day, suffered with finishes of 15th and 9th. This means they go into the final medal race 17 points off the Danish lead. Things didn't go to plan for Germany either. Rieger and Schiel were able to get themselves up into 4th place and within striking distance of the podium for Wednesday. However, the young team of Heindl and Jacobs, who started the day with that victory in the first race, fell out of the top 10 in the final Gold Fleet race. Tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m, it's the double points medal races to decide who will emerge victorious from Kiel Week 2024.